Getting up to the level where I feel that I'm proficient right now, it took about 12 jumps a day, 6 days a week. Um, but once you get to a certain level, it doesn't take as much. I do a lot of jumps, and not only the reason why I only do a lot of jumps is for the simple reason I'm trying to experiment, learning new things, trying new techniques. Um, but once I get to a certain level, all I need to do is very few jumps actually to maintain the currency. But I do a lot of jumps just for general knowledge, to try to learn as much stuff as humanly possible. As a Golden Knight, our primary mission obviously is to compete, win competitions, and represent the Army in a positive light. Um, Another one of our missions is research and development. I utilize jumping as a way to try to make new techniques or different ways of doing things that people don't think about. And in doing so, it's allowed me to be successful. At Nationals, U.S. Nationals in Rochelle, in Texas, I got a gold medal in the canopy piloting speed division, which is probably my best, strongest competition. I got the gold medal. I earned the gold medal through a series of trial and error, like I said, with the research and development. With that being said, I crushed the old state record, national record that was existing, and it was only about 0.35 seconds off of my existing world record, and I logged the fastest time ever recorded at sea level. The speed was 2.0124 was the actual time through the course, so which equated to about 90 miles an hour at the gate, but throughout the duration of the course it averages out to about 78 to 79, maybe 80 miles an hour throughout the whole course. I've had about 11,000 jumps. I've been skydiving for about 17 years. I've been doing this for a long time, but as far as canopy piloting, I've actually only been doing it for 3 years. There are individuals that are training with me and side by side and competing with me. They have about 2,000 or 3,000 jumps. They've got really good, really fast. But I feel with my background and my knowledge, it actually makes me a safer jumper. Those younger individuals that have 2,000 or 3,000 jumps to the rest of the skydiving community is considered a lot of jumps. And they are canopy pilots, and they're national rated or national level canopy pilots, almost world class athlete type canopy pilots, but not quite. But unfortunately for those individuals, they're in the most dangerous category, most dangerous region. Statistically, they're more likely to get hurt than anybody else. Ever since the day, as long as I can remember, everybody says, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be like one or two things, and one of the things I wanted to be was like one of those little green army men. So whenever I have put that jersey on and it says Army Strong across the front, it has a big old Army star, it's a sense of pride that comes over me. In order to be able to stand up on a stage in front of 75 other competitors and get a gold medal hung around your neck while you're wearing a uniform that says Army Strong on it, is extremely humbling. You would think it would make you feel even prouder, even stronger, but it's a pretty tough thing to swallow. It's pretty humbling, but at the same time, there's a sense of pride that comes over me that I wouldn't give up for anything. Just being able to represent the Army is a wonderful thing. I've been in the Army for 20 years. Doing what I do is amazing. I would do it as a civilian if I wasn't in the Army. Being in the Army is amazing. The two things that I love the most, I actually get to do hand in hand. And to me, there's no other feeling that describes it. Nothing could ever take its place. And I just, every single day I count my blessings, and I'm thankful to wake up and be able to put the uniform on and to be able to train.